Bandito Lady Adventures, and it is early Friday morning. I am just out to take a quick trip up to Brushy Creek, do a little bait fishing. I grabbed a couple of poles and my backpack just to get a little fishing in before I start the rest of my day and run some errands and such. I do not have Cyber Yacker with me today. He is back at home working hard or hardly working, I don't know. Anyways, just a quick trip before I get everything else done today, see what the fish have in store, so stay tuned. It is definitely early out here this morning. Hardly anybody here, which is great. I was gonna go start over at our normal spot, kind of over that direction there, but I've never fished off this little dock before. So, and there's nobody here today, so I think I'm gonna give this a try and just see how it is. Looks like the water's still pretty murky from all those storms we had earlier in the week. Thankfully, I wasn't here for those. I was still on the road, but let's see what we got here. I am gonna start today, I think, with a little black and blue Bandito bug, little Texas rig there with a floating weight. Since this water is so dark and kind of gross, see how that works. Well, I am just dragging a bunch of mud and moss through the water over here, so I think we're going to go back to our other spot where there's not as much. I will be sure not to put my stuff down in the middle of the fire ants again. Did that the other day, didn't know they were there. I've got bites all up my left arm. Those hurt like you know what. Apparently, after the storm last week, this whole area all the way up to here was covered in water. It's all receded now, but we still have good high water levels, so that's crazy to think that the water came up this high though. We'll go here, start here anyways. There, folks, is a big ass ant pile. So, yeah, I'm not going to get too close to that one. Looks like there's a couple of them over here. Well, the water levels are down even since the other day when we came. These logs down here were all covered. Water was almost up to this point here. Apparently the ants like that. So, you know what? I think we're gonna go over here to the other side. I really do not want to get more bites. Ant bites anyways. I'll take a fish bite. So you would think with as often as we come out here, we'd have a whole lot more video of catches. But these little lakes that we typically fish at are not stocked, and they're pretty high pressure, which is good and bad. I mean, we can go a long time without catching anything. But at the same time, we know that if we do catch them, we've actually done something. It's not just, you know, throw anything and a fish is gonna bite it. A little more of a challenge. You gotta try different things. You never know what they're gonna bite each day. Okay, I think we're gonna go up to our old spot. Let's see what's out there. Morning. Good. Any luck yet? Whoa, any luck? Like somebody had an interesting event over here. Somebody chopped all their hair off over here. And then we got the snake skin. That's fun. No luck today, but met a nice gentleman fishing for catfish. He comes out here a lot. I think I've seen him before. But nobody's having luck ever since that flood last weekend. So maybe give it another week or so and things might settle down a little bit. Okay folks, so back at home now after a couple hours of fishing this morning. Also had to go out and run some errands, but I started thinking while I was out there. Now, didn't catch anything, just so you know, being transparent here. But a lot of times we'll go out and these lakes that we fish are like super high pressure. Right now, Brushy Creek is like, it was flooded last week from all the storms, and so it's just muddy and gross. And I mean, I was talking to people fishing for catfish and bass and everything else, and nobody's catching anything right now. So it used to be that if I went out fishing and I didn't catch anything, I just didn't post a video. And you know, it's not that exciting, so why post it? But I think I'm going to change that now, because it's all about fishing. It's all about learning. Every time I go out, even if I don't catch anything, I'm learning something new, either on my own or from watching somebody else or talking to somebody else. So I'm going to start posting those because it's still fun. It's still out in nature. It's out in the sunshine, especially at Brushy Creek. There's turtles, there's ducks, there's snakes. There's herons, there's like all sorts of wildlife going on out there. So it's still a cool little nature video, even if I don't catch any fish. But anyway, so I am gonna start doing that. So for that, let me know what you think down below. Is it gonna be too boring? Just, you know, talking and casting and maybe not catching anything, but that's what I'm gonna do. So, but I'm not gonna leave it at that. I will try to jazz up the videos with a little something else. Like today, I've had this mystery tackle box number 72. It's been sitting around here for a while, so I am going to go ahead and unbox that now. But yeah, didn't catch anything this morning. Talked to a couple of other fishermen while I was out there, and nobody was really doing anything, so there you go. But onto the mystery tackle box. So let's do this. Like I said, this one's been sitting around for a little while. I don't even remember when I bought it, but it's been sitting over on the shelf. So here we go. As always, hopefully. Well, not always, but lately they've been pretty good. So we'll see what we've got here. All the paperwork on top. We have our what's inside card. My little cheat sheet tells me what all these things are, because I still don't know what a lot of them are. We've got the Dibble tips and tricks, as always. Always a lot of fun. What do we have here? We have spinning versus casting, why, when, and where. I think we might have gotten this one before. I don't remember now. How to tie the Palomar knot. That's one that I've heard a lot of talk from a lot of you folks out there when I've been asking about knots. So that's one that I probably just need to investigate further and learn how to do, because it seems like a pretty sturdy knot. Here we go. This is going to be the highlight. Where do anglers poop? You saw it here first, folks, but I'm not going to give it away. You've got to buy this one yourself and read up on your own. Find out where do anglers poop, because that's important stuff. If you are out on the banks, or even worse, if you are out in your kayak on the lake and you know, you got to figure that out. So anyways, moving along. Oh, stickers. Gotta love the sticker. It's a good classic MTB sticker. I think I've got about 6 of them now. Okay. Look at this. Surprise, surprise. We have some wide gap size 4 worm hooks. Yeah, see this? I've got like a whole pile of them. I've got some hanging up there. So yeah, a lot of hooks. Thank you, Carl. Oh, this is kind of cool. Deep thud. That sounds like a whole nother type of video. This is a family friendly channel, so yeah, you guys can look that up. Vern's Stone Roller Deep Thud 10-foot depth, 1/2 ounce crankbait. There you go. Look at those colors too. I don't think I have anything in a yellow color. Well, I've got a couple of yellows, but not quite that yellow and blue like that. So get another good look at that. There we go. That should be interesting. Again, I still haven't done a whole lot with the crankbait, so I don't know. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Y'all tell me if you've used one of these Vexen Deep Thuds before. Comment below. Let me know what you think about them. Jigs. I am still investigating jigs. Lifted jigs, red gill 1/4 ounce swim jig. Kind of cool colors there. Reds and greens and stuff. So let's see, this has a 3/0 micro hook, 42 strand premium skirt, and chip resistant paint. These are all important things, you know. So yeah, still just investigating jigs. Might get Cyberyakker's input on this one. He's been fishing jigs a little bit longer than I have, a lot longer than I have. But even just recently, he's gotten back into the jig, so get his input on that. More plastics. Can never have too many plastics. Yeah, no, can never have too many plastics. Big Bite baits. What are they? They never tell you on the package, and that kind of drives me crazy. Let's see. This says Big Bite baits. I don't know which one it is. Is it the swimming craw or is it the creature bait? I'm going to say that's just the creature bait. It's just got all sorts of little appendages on it. I'm going to assume the craw is still in the box here. So there's that one. More plastics. We got lots of good plastics this time. Carl's Amazing Baits. I don't think I've seen these before. These are Kicker Craw. If you've tried any of Carl's Amazing Baits, let me know what you think. It's not just the proven fish catching designs, quality materials, or gentle messages he gives them before they're packaged. Carl's baits are amazing because on top of all these things, he works with factories to eliminate middlemen and bring you unbeatable prices. So we have reasonably priced, super awesome baits. All right, from Carl. And whoa, there went the box. More soft plastic. So Big Bite baits again. These have got to be the swimming craws. Hold on, let me look at their little appendages here. Yep, these are the swimming craws. So kind of a green pumpkin color. Looks like a watermelon fleck on these Carls, and a watermelon red fleck on these other ones. So all good neutral colors that we like down here in this area. So I am pretty happy with this box. So even though I had a disappointing morning of fishing, and it actually wasn't even disappointing. I didn't catch anything, so that was disappointing, but it was a gorgeous morning out. It was quiet out there. There weren't a lot of people out yet, and that's always nice, just to kind of get out and get away. I need to take advantage of these last few days that I have because, fingers crossed, or maybe not, I should be going back to work soon. Shoulder is getting more and more functional, still a little painful, but not unbearable. So that was it. That was mystery tackle box number 74. Thank you all again for tuning in. Let me know what you think about posting fishing videos that don't include catching any fish. And then of course the mystery tackle boxes. You know, have you tried any of these baits? What do you think about them? Let me know. And until next time, enjoy the adventure. Oh, and one last thing before I forget. So my last video was not fishing. If y'all were paying attention, you saw that. It was a road trip up to my annual Girl in a Gun conference, which was amazing. But I added into it a giveaway. Now that video's been up there for a couple of days now, and there are only 3 entries for that giveaway. Now, maybe you were put off by the title. Maybe you thought she's giving away a prairie dog. I'm not giving away a prairie dog, but you have to watch the video to see what I am giving away, and it'll also tell you how to enter to win that prize. So, finish up this video, go back to that one, check out the giveaway. It is not fishing equipment, but it is something that you could possibly use while you're out fishing or around the house or working out at the gym or wherever. So check it out. Make sure you enter the giveaway. I'm going to give it about a week. Let's just say by May 15th. I'll hopefully we will get enough quality entries, and you'll know what I mean by that when you watch the video. And we will give that prize away. So thanks again for watching. See you next time.